case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In 1976, the Supreme Court of the United States heard the case of Beckwith v. United States, which centered around the necessity of Miranda warnings during non-custodial interviews with government agencies, such as the Internal Revenue Service, IRS. The case stemmed from a taxpayer's confession during an interview conducted by special agents of the IRS. The petitioner argued that Miranda warnings should have been provided before the interview and sought to suppress the statements made during the interview. Both the District Court and the Court of Appeals ruled that the Miranda warnings were not required, as the petitioner was not in police custody at the time. The Supreme Court agreed to hear the case in order to resolve the conflicting rulings. During the interview in question, IRS agents showed their credentials and informed the petitioner of their investigation into his federal income tax liability. The senior agent read from a printed card prior to the petitioner's confession. Ultimately, the court ruled that Miranda warnings were only applicable to custodial interrogations and not non-custodial interviews, even if the suspect was under investigation. The court reasoned that the presence or absence of warnings was relevant only to coercion, and the interview in this case was not deemed coercive. Therefore, the Supreme Court upheld the judgment of the Court of Appeals.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.